hello, we're back. And last time we played through the train station, central station, and we made our way out here. And now we're gonna continue right where we left off. So it's been a while, so my buttons might be a bit lost, but let's get back into it. What is that? Some sort of dog, I guess. Okay. Another Fable catalyst. Something in here. Krat Times issue 183. Let's see. The Krat Grand Exhibition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Venigni Company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krat Central Station, intensifying general chaos. So, puppet frenzy is a thing. And yeah, everything's a mess. People are trying to get out through the station, and that's why the station has been stuck. Too many people. Oh god, I did not see those guys at all. Luckily these are no From Software dogs. Yeah, my buttons are a bit... I don't remember what does what. It's been multiple days, so I'm a bit lost, but we'll get into it. So these guys are holding anything they can as a weapon, like chandeliers and sticks and bats and something. And there are these weird dog thingies. Fable Arts. Why is Fable Arts? Okay, weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own Fable art. Fable Arts use Fable slots, and different Fable Arts use a different number of slots. So it's the blue stuff under our health. Charge Fable slots by attacking enemies with weapons. Okay. So we can... We need to test that out on the next enemy. Another Dim Ergo fragment. Good stuff. I think we got everything from this square. We could rest, but I don't think we need to, so let's just push on. There's our test subject for the art. This guy right here. Oh my god. Wrecked him. And it took all of my charges, so now I'm out. Okay. So that's a big one, huh? Big attack. Useful against something big. Or if I need to eliminate something really quickly. Probably not useful, just on these random puppets. Press B to hold dash, yes. Okay. I don't actually know, is my duplicate setting on? I need to probably check that at some point, but for now we're fine, so just go kill this dude. Sawtoothed wheel. Let's repair the weapon, gotta remember to do that. And I wanna try some of these throwables. Yeah, this is locked. It did damage? Okay, I didn't notice that last time. Gotta be more careful with those. Gotta be more careful with those as well, I guess. It's way too much damage. And another puppet. So these are all puppets. I think everything we've fought so far is a puppet of some description. They're not actually people. Though, what's the difference? Don't really know. But yeah, they're puppets, for sure. So something someone created. There was talk about the puppet factory in the magazine that we got. Okay. So we can't go here. Can't go there, so we gotta go down. This guy has a gun. It's a nice thing we came from here, not from the other direction. Or he would have been out of our reach for a while. I can see the healing item is not it's not recovering very fast, so we gotta be a little bit more careful on getting it, I think. Wall damage? Don't know if that's a thing. Yeah, so there are plenty of these sawtooth wheels. We gotta try using them. What's here? Another dim ergo fragment. And we're... Oh. That's a second proper jump scare in this game already. It's just so dim and dark and rainy, so you can't see those grey dogs before their eyes glow. But hey, they're not From Software dogs. If you played Dark Souls or Elden Ring, you know. So those are piece of cake compared to those. Recent frenzy is believed a momentary glitch. I can't get there. Okay. Vivid ergo fragment, so that's more currency. Let's check that actually, maybe it has a different description. Oh, I had already one. So this is 100, this is 300. Same thing though. No additional lore drops. Yeah, and then we got the newspaper. Yeah. Yeah. So a puppet. Plague. And everything's gone to shit. Fury attack. Some enemies become red and use strong attack called Fury attacks. You can't guard Fury attacks, but you can move out or counter with perfect guard. Okay, so you can guard. You just gotta time it, or just don't. Okay, so that didn't do any damage. It's just yeah. Let's just try to. Okay, he leashed actually. Huh. Haven't seen this yet in this game. Not that I've tried either. Okay. Let's try the... Yeah, so this was attack boost, I believe. So you can kinda sometimes stop their attacks. So this is a clear puppet, like look at it, it's all like metal, and you can see the joints. of metal, and yeah, and the face looks weird from this angle. But yeah, let's see what they dropped. Fable Catalyst and even Ergo Fragment. What did the Fable Catalyst do actually? I don't remember. Did it recharge our Fable? Yeah, of course. That makes sense. It's in the name. I just forgot it was called Fable, so... No. It's actually very helpful. I think it's a great thing you can see the menu and all the buttons in the top right. Because, as I said, it's been multiple days since I played it, so I think I would be a little bit lost if I didn't see them. Not that I can look them in battle very much, but I can definitely look it up when I'm just talking and running around, so it's helpful. Ah, another puppet. Just a normal one? Yeah. Oh, a gun one. Okay. Can I guard the gunshots? I wonder. Not gonna try it right now. And there's a dog. But it seems to be on the leash. Doesn't want to come get me yet. So that's fun. I wonder if you can only charge one or only charge when empty, because I wasn't able to charge the churches back. I probably just misremember how it said it. Maybe it said you can only charge the healing item once it's out. I kind of thought I would be able to get the charges back when I've used one, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, well this sucks. Okay, let's use the healing item and charge it again instantly. Just keep us stocked up. Come on, come on. I want to try a perfect guard here. Well, that was not... This was far from it. I haven't released it before the hit came in. It's so delayed. Okay. Is this to the item maybe? Yeah, it looks like it. Any traps? Any hidden enemies? Not this time. And you can't break this. Okay, I got an urgent repair tool. What is that? Instantly repairs weapon durability. Emergency repair tool made by Venigni. That was the factory that making the puppets. Immediately restores weapon durability. Emergency repair tool that Venigni made to support stalkers. I wonder what those are. Regrettably, its manufacturing facility was destroyed during the puppet's occupation, so it has become a rare item. Okay. But we could use it instantly instead of using a little bit of time to grind it. Which I don't mind, this is fast. Like, you could even get away in combat sometimes if you can get a bit of distance. And definitely when you're not in combat, you can just do it whenever, so... And it's not like combat goes so long your weapon breaks in the combat. Maybe that's gonna change, but for now it feels... Okay, let's try the perfect guard here. Not the perfect one. But got the guard at least this time, so didn't lose more health. Okay, so there's like a puppet plague, puppet occupation has been talked about. Not sure how it all ties together yet, but yeah, something went really wrong with the control of the puppets, and a lot of people died because of that. And I'm not sure if puppets are still completely out of control or not. No idea. We have a lot of Fable Catalyst, so we should probably be using our Fable at some point. I just feel like it's kinda useless against these normal enemies, but I'm sure we will find something harder to fight and use that. We also haven't unlocked a shortcut, which I know should be somewhere. Is it right here? Ah, that's funny. It's funny. Now you're gonna not believe I'm playing blind. Yeah. But I guess that's a point of like I've played a lot of the Dark Souls games and Elden Ring, so I kind of can sometimes expect the shortcut. Yeah, now we have a shortcut right here. So I'm gonna take a rest. I want to get my healing items back. I'll get at least 1 level, and then we're gonna go back right the way we just came through the shortcut and see what's up ahead. So I said I'm gonna level up technique next to 10. So that's what we're gonna do. Nice. We could add ergo and level up again. So let's do that. We need 300, so let's use one of these. Yeah. And then we have another decision to make. What should we do? Stamina? It seems to be pretty important. I think I'm gonna do stamina. So let's do that. We're spreading up a bit thin, I think. Our stats are spread thin, but I don't think that's a problem, at least not for now. Maybe it will eventually be a problem. We'll see. Now I'm just worried that dogs are gonna get me from other angles if I'm just not gonna clear the whole yard. Let's see how well they spot us. It seemed before the leash is quite short for things to attack us. Okay, that one did not lock on for some reason. It's okay. Backstabs are really satisfying, I love that. How delayed was that? Oh my god. But did he hit me on like his backswing or something? I don't know. That's weird. And I didn't even need to come here. Oh my god. I am so dumb. What we need to do is go here. We can take out the gun dude and this dude. Yeah, let's just take out the gun dude, why not? I think this guy's gonna come get us through the stairs right now, so let's take him out too. Let's try the perfect guard again. No. Release it way too early. Every attack has a delay, it seems. They're kind of like the hollows. DS1, like they just hold up the dagger or short sword or torch. It takes them forever to hit you. But then when the hit comes in, it's quick. So yeah, gotta be careful with that. Let's take out this dude too. Yeah, that guy's ignoring us. So the puppets are not very conscious about what's happening. Let's just put it that way.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in.
Uh-huh.
So please, be careful.
Okay. So, mini boss fight, boss fight. Let's see. And I wonder what that is. This is kind of creepy. It's the clown, the circus music. And these guys just kind of doing something, not sure what. We should have probably just what is this guy's deal? Like a... we can't kill that guy. Yeah, he just reaches. So this is a... it's a punching bag. Basically. Oh, and it is a Stargazer. I thought it was gonna be like a boss fight. But no, we're just repairing another checkpoint, so it was foolish to go back. But we didn't know that. But that's really weird. Why would the shortcut be right there when there's nothing on this bridge? Okay, let's talk to this guy if we can.
Hello there. Welcome to Krat, visitor.
So is this...
I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
So this is an actual human being. First one we've seen alive. I think we saw one at least dead, but yeah. Okay, let's see what he got. And he's referred to us as the Stalker, so we are probably the Stalker that the repair tool was talking about. So something to, I don't know what is our purpose. Stalk something, hunt, destroy.
Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
Okay. Let's see what he has. Fable Catalysts sold out. Is that because we have the full amount? Maybe. Throwing cell. Large output battery that can be thrown. Inflicts electric blitz damage at the area of impact. Okay. After the puppet frenzy, people began to fashion weapons of resistance. In their desperation, many throwable weapons were manufactured, and these exhibited excellent results against their marching enemies. Electric Blitz Abrasive. Oh, we can buff our weapon with electric too. Special abrasive made by mixing electrical blitz metal powders temporarily imbues a weapon with electric blitz. Wise stalkers are prepared to face any manner of variable that comes up in battle. Abrasives are another weapon that can turn the tide on the constantly shifting battlefield. I'm interested in this one. Looks cool. And then it's our weapon. So these are probably all of the starting weapons. So if you change your mind, you can buy the other one here, right here. So this is very much a technique weapon. Bad guarding. But there's a parry Fable art. Yeah, so this is for if you want to parry a lot. It seems great. Petrification disease followed everyone inside a winter crystal. One has no choice but to take up the sword in order not to freeze. Very interesting. And people with cold hearts began wandering Krat long ago. Everyone welcomed the changes that brought wealth, but they were bound to pay the price. So something weird has happened, definitely. Let's see if this one has some lore for us. So this is a better guard reduction, and it's definitely a strength weapon or motivity scaling weapon. Slashes up a lot. And perfectly block. Oh, so you can just block. That's pretty fun. You can use it kind of as a shield. And this is a great sword blade made by refashioning a soldier's puppet weapon, even when used as a bayonet. Its unique bend keeps it from interfering with firing. Okay. Stalkers who have survived life or death situations can see the threats of prey. These threats are sticky spiderwebs of obsession that they say are clearer the stronger the puppet is. Okay. And standard greatsword handle made by the workshop. Workshop gathered monster sweepers to face the unprecedented crisis. They lived up to their reputation, eating up monsters and becoming monsters in their own right. Okay. I can see the world building is taking a lot of inspiration from Bloodborne. I haven't played Bloodborne, but I know the basic gist of the story. So it seems like there's some similarities here. But yeah, I don't think I want the other weapons, but I want this. Let's buy two. And see, we can sell basically everything that we have. Yeah, not selling these, and we can't sell things that we have equipped, I think. It sells for 10. We don't care, right? No, we don't. Let's see if they have something else to say.
Out here alone?
No. Okay. Let's level... No, we can't level up, we just did. So let's just keep going then. Okay. So, but the voice talking to us, the butterfly that we picked up in the torch maybe, something, said that there's a strong puppet guarding the entrance. Maybe right here? Let's see. Yeah, I think we found the boss. Okay. Let's see how this one's gonna go. Ouch. Okay, I don't know how to dodge that. Seems very weird timing wise. See, that's easy to dodge, but then the red one isn't so much. Can we stagger it? Maybe. Not yet anyway. Oh, that hit. Okay. Let's heal. Okay, we've activated the second phase. Okay. Let's see how bad I am at this. I really should dodge more. Okay, we got the stagger off. And we got the critical. How much health is it left? It's not that much. Can we do it first try? Did it. Nice. That was a fun fight. I enjoyed that. Parade leaders Ergo and Quartz. We don't get a save point right here. I wonder if there's one if we go forward. Well, we don't need to try that because the one right before us, right before this one is just here, so let's go rest and see what these items are. And we can also level up. Okay. I don't know. I felt like our stamina is fine. I don't know. Can we see like descriptions? No, we can't. Okay. Or at least I don't know how. So let's put one more in activity or technique, I guess. Let's do that. I know bumping up vitality is probably a smart move, but I feel like I have enough health. I get hit a lot and I haven't died yet, so so let's do that. Yeah. Oh, can we level up again? We actually can. So let's put Technique to 11 as well. We're going for the quality build so far. Let's see how far we go with that. Or if we want to do something else. But hey, we got some items, so... Lore reading time. Quartz. P-organ ability activation part. A colorful tiny ergo fragment. So this is also ergo. It activates a special ability when equipped to the P-organ. Okay. There's a special kind of ergo with different color and vibration. The workshop uses this gem to bring out Puppet's different abilities. Okay, so something that we can use to get another ability or do something cool, but I don't think we can use it yet, so... Then we have the rare ergo. Parade leader's ergo. We can get 5,000, or it's an ergo obtained from the Parade Master. It's packed with immense power. Treasure Hunter may want this rare ergo. Well, I mean, we definitely won't say no to it. Although the entire audience disappeared in a pool of blood, the Parade Master was cheerful. Well, that's fun. As long as there's a king, the show must go on. And now that's stuck in my head, thank you. Could be worse song, I guess. But as long as there's a king. Okay, so there is a king, apparently. It didn't tell us that we could do anything else with it, but knowing Dark Souls, Elden Ring, I think there's a high chance we can use this to get something else. So let's not use it. Not yet, anyway. Okay, so let's see if something is here and then head back up to the arena. This looks like a perfect place for an ambush, but there isn't one. Introducing the parade puppet. Oh, we could have gotten some lore before the fight. Well, we get it after now. Here appears the terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Hello there, I am the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. Okay. Parade Master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases. Parade dances to delight children, strength to carry 6 men on his shoulder. Well, I don't know if people were delighted, but sure. And this Parade Master was made big in commemoration of the grand exhibition. Check out its charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. So that's probably when things went wrong, because it said it was delayed. But I'm guessing, since this guy's already here and stuff, that it was right before the exhibition was about to start. Probably the previous day something went horribly wrong and now everybody's dead. Yeah. Marvelous puppet show, indeed. They will say the same? Maybe. Yeah. Let's keep going. Fountain. Nothing here except weirdly lighted spot. Hotel Krat is close, so we're getting to where we're supposed to be going. That's where we were told to go. Haven't forgotten. Completely. Okay, so some more items. Table catalyst. There seem to be so many of those. I've used like 2 or 1. And more ergo. Let's go. What was that? Oh! It's not completely destroyed yet. Okay. And now he's gone. Energy is depleted for some reason, and then there's a notice. Hotel Krat, the greatest luxury you will ever... Why did it go away? You will ever experience. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day. I wish those didn't go away until I click something.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Okay. We are a bit special for a puppet. We look way more human. Mostly. And we have our metal arm. And yeah. So lying to get inside. It's starting to sound more like a Pinocchio story. Let's see if our nose is gonna grow big once we do. Gotta be honest, actually, I'm not that familiar with Pinocchio. I know I've seen a movie and probably read it when I was a kid. Or like a preteen. But it's been a lot of years since that, so no. No, not fresh in my memory. That's what I meant to say. These guys are not getting up, are they? And there's also some different looking puppets. Or ergo. And there seems to be a bit more over here. Just more broken down, completely broken apart. The white ones, and then these guys just trashed, but not like picked apart. Hidden moonstone. Oh, an upgrade material. Upgrades normal weapon blade up to +3. Rare enchantment material that can be obtained in different parts of Krat. It can upgrade the blades of common weapons. Moonstone was not from this world. However, it was the most optimal enhancement material. In their urgency, technicians pushed forward with using the Moonstone for weapon upgrade without time to review it any further. Okay. It's kind of used, just not knowing what it does, maybe? Fully? Interesting. And that's where we came from, so let's try and head inside and see what this lying is all about.
Welcome to the Sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
So they said we need to lie, so let's lie. We're human.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Ah. What is happening? Okay, something happened within us. Our springs reacted. And we lied, even though they said puppets can't lie. But we could, so we are indeed a very special puppet, it seems. Okay. We are seeing the credits roll.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers, but we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
It's telling us we can level up now, even though we've already done it like 3 or 4 times, but hey, better late than never, I guess. I guess you could just get here before leveling up, but yeah.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Gemini is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Okay. So first of all, this looks great, and music's awesome. That's an interesting way to do it, where we kind of fight through. It's like one strong enemy and one actual boss. And yeah, we got to the hotel where we're told to go by Sophie right here, even though it was through the butterfly first. And now she's actually here. And we're supposed to find Geppetto now. But yeah, we had the cutscene, the credits. So yeah, that's basically what we're piecing together anyway from the items. Right before the grand... What was it supposed to be? Now I've lost it for some reason. But yeah, the grand happening was about to be there, and then everything went sideways. The puppets killed people, at least most of people, and are now wandering the streets, and everything is in chaos. Yeah. And now we're here. And I think this is where we're gonna wrap up and continue from here next time. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a good one, and see you next time.